This is Levi. This is
Eva.
And this is Theo. They're twins. She's 3.5.
Yeah, we're Jewish.
Excellent.
For me, wanting to wind up with someone Jewish was really the whole picture. I didn't really think of children, really, like when I was dating and decided to propose to Danielle. But I saw my life as a Jewish one and doing the same things that I have such fond memories of when I was a kid.
I kind of always thought that I would have a very similar life to what I grew up with. So 3 kids, everyone was Jewish, we all had bar and bat mitzvahs, and that's kind of what I saw for myself and my kids, even though, I mean, we didn't really talk that much about kids. I think it was both kind of implied that we knew we wanted them, but, and we both knew we wanted to raise a Jewish, family and lifestyle, and we're both much more culturally Jewish than we are religiously Jewish. And I think that ultimately we knew that that's kind of how we wanted things to be.
When I think of being Jewish, it's the fact that at any given time when I was growing up, you had no idea how many people you were having dinner with. The door was never locked. The refrigerator was always open. And for me, I have very fond memories of that.
I think feeling Jewish for me was always when I was with people who weren't Jewish. It was like I had something that was different and special that nobody really understood.
Most of my good friends growing up were non-Jewish, and it's sort of a weird thing to say, but like for me, it wasn't I didn't even notice, but everyone else sort of knew that I was the Jewish one and I had something different about myself. So for me, instilling in our children pride in who you are and being different, and I wouldn't go so far as saying like special, but like you're different, and to celebrate that difference and to really instill a sense of family.
Having Shabbat dinners on Friday night, we've already started that. Eva's in school already and she knows all of the prayers, and I think that's a lot of fun. It's something that just like comes naturally, I think. And I think traveling to Israel would be something that's important that I would like to do for the kids at not like a super young age, because my first time to Israel was not until I was, I think, 18. But it was special, and I think that would be nice to have everyone involved in that sort of, sense of community there. And
the children's Jewish schooling, it's a bit of a moving target. The conversation's been started as far as Jewish day school. Neither of us did that. So that's a sort of an in conversation. I think Danielle's more interested in that than I am. I'm sort of very into getting the kids into public schooling and acclimated to a larger group of diversity quickly. But definitely Hebrew school 100%, confirmation 100%, Sunday school 100%. And they're gonna hate it like I did, but it was great. The Jewish education is very important to us, but mainly to me anyway, it's a Jewish identity rooted in family. I think St. Louis is a good place to be Jewish. There's a good Jewish community. The temples are all very close.
that's true.
And I think you can be Jewish on your terms in St. Louis. Like that's I love that. For me, it's a pride in like making sure that these traditions that I hold so dear next to my heart continue into the future.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that we go places, and I know that some people will say that they feel embarrassed or they can't tell people that they're Jewish, and I feel the very opposite. It's like something that you should be proud of and something that's special, and yeah.